feet 1, number 27, Rudy Gobert. The other guard, standing 6'4", number 5, Anthony Edwards.
Welcome and thanks for joining 2K Sports for a Friday night full of NBA action. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. All right, a chance now to take a look at the steals over the last few months for Mike Conley.
I get the feeling he hasn't been paying as much attention defensively as he should be. His steal numbers have dipped in the past few months. He needs to get back some of that intensity on defense.
Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. Van Fleet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. Dylan Brooks is out there with Alperon Şengün. And it's Thompson in at the small forward position. And for the Timberwolves, Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Naz Reid. And it's Conley in at point guard. We've got two banged-up teams in this one, Doris. What are you looking for in this matchup?
Yeah, I want to see which players step up here. Neither team, as you said, is healthy, that's for sure. But this is an opportunity maybe for some guys who might not be in the rotation as much as they'd like to get out there and prove themselves worthy of more minutes.
Here's Gobert, and he banks in the layup.
Listen, at just over 7 feet, we know Gobert is going to be terrific on the glass.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Thompson. To the inside. And there's Şengün. That one's good. On the assist by Thompson.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Here's Edwards. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
Anthony Edwards getting into that pull-up game. Nicely done.
And it's Green with the ball for the Rockets. There's the 3. Connects from downtown.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Edwards. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Edwards got his second basket on the night.
Well, we know this about Anthony Edwards. This guy, one of the stronger guards in this game. That's a tough finish.
Van Vliet, the pass to Thompson. Oh, he tries a 3. Edwards pulls it in. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. And Edwards slams it in.
How about Anthony Edwards, the bounce? Go ahead, Ant.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Brooks a screen on Conley. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Outside McDaniels. Fires for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Thompson goes in, and the slam dunk by Thompson.
Tough to slow Thompson down when he's got a lane to the rim like that.
And Naz Reid has proven to be a matchup nightmare for opposing big men, Doris.
He has, B.A., and the reason is he's bigger and stronger than most 4 men. The traditional 5s are too slow to stay with him. He can space you out to the three-point line, or he can punish you on the inside. Naz has got big-time game.
Here's Thompson, following the score by Minnesota. Back to Van Vliet. Outside for Green. The 3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
You love the confidence Green has. He wastes no time going up with the shot.
Outside McDaniels. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And here are the Rockets now, after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. Thompson's shot is off. And here's Gobert. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. It's a 5-point game. This game following their win against the Rockets.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, give them some credit for taking advantage of a weak defense and capitalizing on every mistake.
The Timberwolves lead by 5. Outside McDaniels. Outside Edwards. Three-pointer. They grab their own miss. Reed, good.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Houston has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Conley against Van Vliet. Pass to Green from the arc. Reed with the rebound. And here are the Timberwolves. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
Here's Brooks. No made baskets yet. Outside, Green. Thompson with it. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Take a look at the leaderboard with numbers from the last month. The best 2 guards scoring the ball. Anthony Edwards on top.
Yeah, and his initiative goes a long way. I mean, we've seen it all season. He can gut defenses however he sees fit.
Yeah, I mean, he is an opportunistic scorer. I mean, he cashes in on every chance he gets. A lot of fun watching him just toying with opposing defenses, as long as you're not the player who has to guard him.
Now here's Şengün. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Back to Van Vliet. Will it go? Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 4 rebounds now. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Yeah, Jaden McDaniels is a guy who will embrace physicality, does a nice job drawing contact.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Timberwolves?
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
And he makes the first. Doris, you look at the tools McDaniels has on defense. He can be special.
He can. There's incredible length, the reach, the strength. McDaniels very much able to be a shutdown defender against the best offensive players in the game.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. You know, in game 2 of a back-to-back, just how drained are you from yesterday as a player?
You know, BA, proper rest and stretching can help a lot. But you're not going to be your usual self at the start of game time. Believe that.
Well, strength and savvy make Fred VanVleet a tough guy to deal with inside. Gets the contact.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Fred VanVleet.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first.
How about this, guys? Only the 5th undrafted player in NBA history to be named an All-Star. What you love is Fred VanVleet every year has improved. He's fearless. He's tough. There's nothing not to like.
And he's good on the second. Doris, coaching is a difficult job. You think they're judged unfairly?
I do, PA. I think they go into any circumstance, and it's largely contingent on what is the strength of the organization. What's your ownership like? What is their commitment level to winning? What is your front office and the decision-making process like? But we all know this. Like, the coaches ultimately are the ones who are judged by wins and losses. They know that going in.
Here's Green, following the score by Minnesota. To the paint. Oh, good D by Edwards.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Conley against VanVleet. He gets it in there.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And Houston has possession. Following the score by Minnesota. Three-pointer, VanVleet. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Well, I mean, listen, Fred VanVleet, you can practically close his eyes. That's how comfortable he is out on the arc.
And it's stolen by VanVleet. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Hustle plays like that are crucial right now. You have to convert on every turnover you get.
Here's Gobert. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game.
It's impossible to win when you give up second and third chances to score.
Rockets trail by 13. Thompson outside. Back to VanVleet, and looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Alexander Walker's checked in. The Timberwolves lead by 13. Here's Reed. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And here's VanVleet. He'll bring it up for Houston. Thompson, a screen on Conley. It's Şengün, high post. Outside, Green. From deep. Back to Şengün. Down low. Here's Thompson. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. Thompson's got 6.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Your Timberwolves dancers.
stat sheet here for Fred VanVleet.
And he's gone cold over the last 10 games, guys. His scoring numbers are down, and he can't seem to get out of this rough patch. He's got to get himself going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
And Minnesota with possession here. 13-point lead. They came away with a victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
Oh, wow! Incredible!
Well, Anthony Edwards came into the league with a reputation as a scorer. He is starting to hum a little bit right here.
For Houston, they've got 7 of 15 to find the net. Outside, Green. From behind the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Green's got 9.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Alexander Walker. And that'll be Minnesota's ball as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves able to keep the possession. And the Rockets making a change here. Green is checked in. Edwards against Green. And Edwards slams it in.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Thompson outside. Back to VanVleet. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. 6 points for him.
Now you see the wherewithal of Fred VanVleet. Finds the soft spot in the defense and converts.
Here's Edwards. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Rockets trail by 14. Thompson outside. Back to VanVleet. Shot clock at 6. Back to Thompson. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Alexander Walker grabs the board. Minnesota leading by 14. Conley passes to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
Well, Houston's shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Grant, when it comes to Anthony Edwards, fair to say he's meeting expectations so far.
Oh, no question, B.A. The first overall pick in the 2020 draft, Edwards has been anything but a bust. Now we are seeing him trying to compete for titles.
Rockets trail by 16. Green in the post. He's against Gobert. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. And let's take a look at the top rookie rebounders. Third is Amin Thompson.
Rebounding is a skill that can easily translate into the pro game. So he had a reputation for being good on the boards, and he has certainly delivered on that.
Some changes for Minnesota. McDaniels is checked in for Gobert. Ingles comes in for Anthony Edwards. And Dillingham subbed in for Mike Conley. Minnesota has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. McDaniels inside, defended by Eason. McDaniels, that's good.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
And here is Green, coming off a 28-point game against the Timberwolves in Minnesota.
Well, you also have to credit the way he controlled the pace of the game and was able to create for his teammates.
Minnesota leading by 15. Now here's Alexander Walker. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. And it's Green with the ball for the Rockets. To the middle. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Reed with it. Green picks him up. Reed, good.
And they've quickly gathered 8 second chance points thus far.
Rockets trail by 19. Now Green. 9 points in the game. And it's hammered home by Green.
And that's just an all-around talent there. I mean, Green is dependable at finding his open teammates.
Here's Dillingham. Green covering. On the take. Dillingham, no good. And the Rockets with possession here. Houston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And for Green, it's about trying to be consistent. He has talent, and he needs to play to his strengths.
And Minnesota making a change here. Garza's checked in. Alperen Sengun's checked in for the Rockets. Both shots good from the stripe.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
1:33 left in the opening quarter. Here's McDaniels, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Well, making it look very easy. Right at the rim, McDaniels with the finish.
Rockets trail by 17. Up top, Sengun. Back to Whitmore. Pass to Sengun. And here's Eason. Tate inside. Ingles defending.
Wow, Joe Ingles sends it back twice on the pipes. Big-time defensive play.
Clock at 4. Kept alive by Houston. Green. Outside Eason. Here's the 3. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, that's somebody who sees the whole floor and delivers it to the perfect wide-open shooter.
Here's Dillingham. Whitmore defending. And he jams it home with authority.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Off target from outside.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Here's Alexander Walker. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Timberwolves lead by 18.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Outside, Green. Got a piece of it.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Oh, okay then. And he dunks it down.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Green, the pass to Tatum. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's McDaniels. And he gets that one. McDaniels got 16 points now.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
And that's it for the first quarter in what has been a very lopsided game. Timberwolves ahead, delivering the blowout. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. Well, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Timberwolves team out there.
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Eason with the ball. 10 points in his last outing. We've got Jaden McDaniels. Dillingham out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then it's Joe Ingles. And it's Garza in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Minnesota leading by 20. And it's McDaniels off the drive. And that one is stuffed right through.
That's about moving downhill with purpose. McDaniels puts it on the floor and makes the drive work.
They double him with McDaniels. Outside Tate. Pass to Shepard. Şengün, a screen on McDaniels. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Houston shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. And the technical free throw is good. And Doris, some use the term stocks to add up steals and blocks. Chet Holmgren and Victor Wembanyama's stocks are through the roof.
Well, in fact, since the turn of the century, only 5 rookies ever have averaged over 3, quote, stocks per game. Victor and Chet are both on that list. And listen, if you're a passionate NBA fan, you are so excited about these two young men. The size and the skill and the eye-popping things they're doing on a nightly basis. NBA is in good hands.
Here's Garza with the drive, and he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. And here's Shepard for 3. Gets the 3-ball to go. Shepard's got his second basket of the night.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Minnesota leading by 18. Here's Dillingham. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. The Rockets have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Şengün. Pulls it from 20. McDaniels with the rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Dillingham. And that one is hammered home.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
The Timberwolves have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start in the second. Garza's shot is good.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Inside. And Şengün throw it down.
A textbook work by Şengün, setting a solid screen and then getting open.
Here's Ingles. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Ingles has got his first 2 points.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Pass to Tate. It's tipped. Here's Dillingham. The Rockets pull it in. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
Yeah, they definitely made some plays, but never got into any kind of rhythm and just couldn't keep up.
I'll tell you, that's a great way to put it, because I thought they were all over the place. They never settled into any kind of rhythm.
And it's Shepard missing.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Here's Dillingham. He's covered by Tate. Dillingham with the bucket. Dillingham's got 6 here in the quarter.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Dillingham was the 6th man during his lone college season, Grant, and he proved to be instant offense.
Oh, he's got elite speed. He's great at creating space, and he's incredibly shifty. You know, he reminds me of Lou Williams in terms of physique and ability.
Outside McDaniels. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
What a bonus when Jaden McDaniels is humming a little bit on the offensive end.
Pass to Shepard. Launches it. That one's good. Makes him 3 for 7.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Here's Dillingham. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Houston has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Here's Shepard. The wide open shot is on the money. Shepard's got 11 points.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
On the wing, Ingles. He's covered by Tate. Ingles against Tate. Ingles, good. Ingles got his 2nd bucket of the night.
I'll tell you, Ingles is just such a pro. This guy is unafraid despite the defense.
Pass to Şengün. Here's Shepard. Back to Şengün. Let's go with a 3. Offensive board. Here's Shepard. He's got 11. Over Dillingham. And there's Shepard. That one's good on the assist by Şengün.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Here's McDaniels. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just disrespectful. If the D gives him a clear path to the hoop, he will take it.
Let's just say they were a little slow to react there.
Yeah, and despite his restrictions offensively, you still have to close off the lane or he'll burn you.
And here's Whitmore, coming off a 16-point game against the Timberwolves in Minnesota. And there it is for him. He has 6.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Here's Dillingham. And he goes in for the dunk.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Houston calls timeout.
Get downstairs on the corner to a high squad. Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise.
Gobert's checked in for Garza. Minot comes in for McDaniels. And it's Edwards in for Ingles. And the Rockets will go for a different look here. Dillon Brooks checked in for Eason. Thompson comes in for Tate. Green's checked in for Whitmore. And Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Shepherd. And Houston has possession. Brooks outside. Pass to VanVleet. To the paint. Here's Şengün. Şengün controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. And let's quickly glance at who in this year's rookie class is leading their group in blocks this season. 5th, Amin Thompson.
Blocking ability like his is very coveted in the league, and he shows no fear clashing at the rim against experienced finishers.
Edwards against Green. Oh, hey! How about that?
Every aspect of Anthony Edwards' game is on display. This guy has been cooking from the outset.
And it's Green with the ball for Houston. Down low. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Here's Minot. Pass to Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Over the course of his career, Rudy Gobert has become so much better finishing inside.
Houston has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Now here's VanVleet. 6 points for him. The 3-ball. Knocks down the long J. VanVleet's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Boy, what a nifty move from Fred VanVleet. Works so hard on the handle, so tough.
And Gobert with the basket on the assist from Dillingham. Dillingham's got his 3rd assist of the night. Houston has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. VanVleet, the pass to Şengün. Şengün, throw it down.
Yeah, great finish by Şengün. I love when he goes up with power.
Şengün's gone 5 of 10 from the floor. Here's Alexander Walker. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Green's checked in for Şengün. Now VanVleet, 9 points in the game. Drives to the hoop. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Pass to Edwards. Floats one, and he lays it up and in. Edwards got 4 points in the quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
VanVleet right side. Green for 3. Gets rebounded by Minnesota.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
On the wing, Alexander Walker. That shot missing. Nice D from Thompson. VanVleet outside. Pass to Thompson. Hey, expanding his range. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Minnesota now. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you. The Rockets with another miss. There aren't many more dominant defenders in the NBA than Gobert.
Well, that's definitely fair to say, B.A., because his defense has an outsized influence on a game. The inside presence changes an opponent's game plan.
And here's Green from the arc. Gets the 3 to fall.
Timeout.
Green's got 14 points for the game.
Yeah, and Green has tons of confidence in his three-point shot, and it was on display right there as he knocked it down.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
Like everyone's watching. No dates. Show us those moves. Dancing machine.
Minnesota making a change here.
Substitution for your Timberwolves. Nas Reed. Jalen McDaniels. Mike Conley.
And so Conley will bring it up for the T-Wolves. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. Lets a 3 fly. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Well, Mike Conley has proven a consistent three-point shooter in his career. Get a hand up, folks.
Well, the Rockets shooting at 49% so far in the game. Thompson outside. Back to Van Vliet. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 3rd assist of the night. Minnesota has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. And here's Gobert from the arc. Thompson pulls it in. Well, the Rockets shooting really well here in the second quarter. 54%. Van Vliet. That one doesn't drop. Conley with some nice D. Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
You better get out of the way. So much power from Anthony Edwards off that drive. Look out.
And it's Houston's ball to the middle. That one's good from Green. And the assist by Thompson. Green's got 5 points now this quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher.
Oh, my God. Look out below. Oh, nice finish from Nas Reed. That's the kind of play that can give your team a spark.
Van Vliet with it. 13 points in the game. And there's a defensive 3-second call.
Rockets ball.
The This will be his third free throw of the game.
Jalen Green.
One shot.
Free throw no good for Green. A minute 9 left in the second. Three-pointer, Brooks. Nails it from 3. Brooks has got his first 3 points of the game.
And he's much more comfortable shooting off a pass. Brooks with a nice shot.
And here's Gobert from the arc. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 3 assists now in this one.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Green in the post. Guarded by Edwards. The layup off target.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And here's Gobert from the arc. And another 3 for Minnesota.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Well, the Rockets shooting a nice 50% for the game. And it's hammered home by Green.
Now just show off that basketball IQ, Mr. Fred VanVleet. Pretty pass, sir.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's McDaniels. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Conley against VanVleet. Green with a screen on Conley. Three-pointer, VanVleet hits the trifecta. VanVleet's got 16 points now.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Timberwolves, totaling 26 points and showing no signs of letting up anytime soon. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Teams are ready to attention to the court. And get ready for the big half-court shot. Drums. They're measuring up the shots.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
In terms of efficiency, they've been on point. Incredible execution. I love the way they're playing on both ends.
Yeah, they're piling up a massive lead, partly because they're not giving anything away. And time for a look here at how the West is shaping up as we continue to work our way through this season.
A look here now at Minnesota. They've underperformed thus far, but they're still tremendous. Now comes the hard part. They've got to tinker with the team until they find that championship recipe.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
It's the Rockets with the ball. Kicking off the second half. Here's Ime Udoka's 5. Van Vliet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. Dylan Brooks is out there with Amin Thompson. And it's Şengün in at the 5. Here's Van Vliet. And again, it's Houston.
Well, there's a level of activity Fred Van Vliet brings to the floor every night. Now he gets into the mid-range jump shot, no problem.
Here's McDaniels. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
This is his second trip to the line of the game.
McDaniels.
One shot.
Free throw no good for McDaniels.
The reputation for Jaden McDaniels is he's a lockdown defender, and that's cross-positionally. Now he needs to continue to develop offensively.
Thompson's shot is off.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Here's Van Vliet. Second half getting started. About a minute played from the stripe. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And it's McDaniels off the drive.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Green, the pass to Şengün. Van Vliet outside. Şengün, a screen on Conley. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Over Van Vliet. Gobert, no good.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Green with the ball. Picked up by Reed. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And a moment to check in on the rookies with the best shooting percentage in the last month. Second, Amin Thompson.
I mean, he's shooting like a seasoned player right now. It has to be exciting for the coaching staff to see him excelling like this.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Green. The Timberwolves have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Conley with the ball. Checked by Brooks. From the high post. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got 5 rebounds in the game. Thompson against McDaniels. 3-pointer, Van Vliet. McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got his 4th rebound in this one.
Still looking for his first triple of the half. He had 3 at the break.
Here's Conley. And from 16 feet away, he cans it. Conley's got 9.
Well, smart shot selection from Mike Conley, right? Just get into your mid-range bag and complete the play. He does so there.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
Conley passes to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, my goodness. The athleticism of Anthony Edwards on full display.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. The Rockets have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Brooks outside. Back to Van Vliet. Outside for Brooks. Pass to Green. And he gets the jumper to drop. Green's got 20.
Scoring is Jalen Green's top skill. I mean, he can pile up the points in a hurry.
Gobert inside, working on Şengün. And Gobert with the bucket on the assist by Conley. Conley's got 6 assists here tonight. And it's Green with the ball for the Rockets. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Van Vliet. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Van Vliet against Conley. And the shot goes in. 11 points in the game.
Hey, this guy is competitive. He's tough, and he'll play through contact. Mike Conley doing work inside.
Thompson outside. Back to Van Vliet. Fires top of the key, and he connects with a jumper. Van Vliet's got 7 points for the quarter.
So important as a point guard in a pick-and-roll play to understand when it's your turn to score it. Fred Van Vliet does just that.
And that one good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
To the inside. Here's Şengün. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Şengün's got 12.
You gotta love how Şengün attacks on the interior.
Conley passes to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. For Houston, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. And Doris, you watch Anthony Edwards year to year. He just keeps reaching a new level.
He wants greatness badly, and he's putting in the time, BA, to get there. Anthony Edwards, the shooting, the confidence, the leadership, everything's growing. He's now producing like an MVP. Look out, everybody. Here he comes.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And here is Green. Give him 20. Brooks outside. The 3 is up. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Your Timberwolves represent.
for the Rockets. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. Taking a look at the Rockets, they're currently in 4th place, a solid spot to be in late in the year. And of course the Timberwolves, 3.5 games behind.
When I look at the Rockets, they've stayed within arm's length of the conference leaders. That in itself is an accomplishment at this point in the season.
Yeah, even so, though, I'm sure they're not satisfied just being near the top of the standings. They're going to be looking to make a major push as the season winds down.
Here's Conley. Rockets with a rebound.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Pass to Brooks. Now Şengün. Outside Eason. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Van Vliet. Offensive rebound. And Şengün throw it down.
Yeah, great positioning and timing from Şengün there. And his height helps a little too.
Minnesota has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Here's Conley. Rebound by Van Vliet. Houston has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the 3rd. The shots just aren't falling. Down low. And there's Şengün. That one's good. On the assist from Green. Green's got 7 assists in the game. Minnesota with the ball. Here's Gobert. 19 points in the game. To the left wing. Here's Reed. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. On the wing, Green. Guarded by Edwards. Good on the shot. Green's got 22 points.
I mean, the speed, the agility, it can be so hard to keep pace with Green.
McDaniels against Brooks. McDaniels, that's good.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Well, Houston's shooting 42% in this 3rd quarter. Here's Brooks. The kick out to Van Vliet. Launches a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Van Vliet's got 10 points in the quarter.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His 2nd from distance this half, 5 overall.
Conley passes to Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Boy, now's Reed able to concentrate and finish despite incredible defense.
And Brooks has got the ball here for the Rockets. Outside Eason. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Reed, good. Reed's got 12.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Şengün. Outside for Green. 3-pointer, Brooks. Rebound, Minnesota. Gobert's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
Oh!
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 26. And here's Green from the arc. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Green's got 25 points in the game.
Here in the 2nd half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And that one's good from Conley.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Van Vliet drives. Minnesota with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Knocked loose. Here's the break. Here's Eason. Offensive rebound. Here's Şengün. No good with a layup. Minnesota's got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
That's a smart pass from Jaden McDaniels. Just finds a teammate operating with a little space.
Here's Van Vliet. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. Brooks outside. Pass to Green. Fires from 14. Off the window. It's good. Green's got 11 in the second half.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable.
Here's Conley. And another basket for Minnesota.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
And for the Rockets, they're shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Fires in the triple. Van Vliet's got 13 points in this quarter.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Here's Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
And there's 1:38 left in the third. Now Van Vliet. That's 29 for him. To the middle. Here's Şengün. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got 5 assists tonight. And here are the Timberwolves. Left side Conley. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
McDaniels against Brooks. Eason a screen on McDaniels. And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Garza's checked in for Gobert. Ingles comes in for Reed. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for McDaniels. And Dillingham subbed in for Edwards. Green's checked in for the Rockets. Whitmore comes in for Brooks. .58 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Green from the arc. The rebound by Ingles.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's Garza. Green covering. The shot by Garza, no good.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder should he have moved it just one pass more.
And that one's good. Green.
I love it. What concentration. Green taking the contact well and converting with confidence.
Conley looking for an opening. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
The open shot by Van Vliet. The rebound by Ingles.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Over Van Vliet. And another basket for Minnesota.
Boy, Joe Ingles off the pull-up. Just such a tough shot to guard. Nicely done.
Van Vliet with it. From deep. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Minnesota building an insurmountable lead. Come on, they're up 38 points at the end of the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Joe Ingles is out there with Miller. Then there's Dillingham. And it's Garza in at the 5 down low. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Tate with it. Ingles covering. Tate passes to Şengün. Here's Shepherd. Well, when you list the best players in the NBA right now, Doris, most of the top guys are from outside the U.S.
BA, I don't know why that is. There's a lot of theories out there, one of which is the 1992, the initial Dream Team, so captivated the imagination of fans across the world. So I think that's part of it. We have to love that the game of basketball is so popular in countries outside of the United States, and we would be making a mistake if we did not give the league the credit it deserves for wanting to grow the game internationally. It has not been solely and exclusively focused here in the United States. They want everyone to love the game as much as we do.
And I love when Şengün is aggressive inside, making the D foul him right there.
2 shots. Şengün.
And he can't get the first one.
Yeah, Şengün's aggressive style is what gets him here.
Clark is checked in for the Timberwolves. And he sinks the second. Well, Doris, there's no doubt who the face of the NBA has been for a while now. Who might that be in 10 years, though?
This is such an intriguing question to me, Ryan, because some of the guys that come immediately to mind, Luka, he's been a presence on that first-team All-NBA almost since the onset of his career. Victor Wembanyama, Chet Holmgren are now 7-footers who are multi-dimensional. One guy that I don't think is talked about enough is Anthony Edwards. Highly skilled, highly charismatic.
And here's Shepherd for 3. Knocks down the triple.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Dillingham. It's rebounded by Houston. Whitmore with it, and Clark picks him up defensively. Here's Shepherd. Nice D from Alexander-Walker. Here's Garza. And it's Whitmore with the rebound.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Inside, here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
And we sort of expect this from Şengün. He's proven to be a reliable scorer.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's Ingles. Minnesota again missing. Houston shooting the ball at 48% so far. Here's Tate. Clark grabs the board. Minnesota has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And it's good. 2 points.
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
the wing, Whitmore. Outside, Green takes the three. The shot comes out. The Timberwolves have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Pass to Dillingham. Doris, with the latest collective bargaining agreement, teams have to be more strategic with their spending.
They do, Brian, and I think this speaks to the league's desire to make sure there's competitiveness across all of the teams in the league. There are now harsh penalties in place for teams that go over the luxury tax. So star players in their 30s or players with injury concerns aren't necessarily guaranteed max contracts in the future. You're going to see a lot more negotiations and smart decision making.
And it's in there.
I'll tell you, Joe Ingles is proving that as a passer, he is a special player.
Houston has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. And here's Shepard for 3. And a rebound by Ingles. Ingles got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Garza. Over Tate. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
And very few teams rely on mid-range jumpers nowadays, but that's been their preferred way of finding points.
Outside, Green. And Şengün throw it down.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
For Minnesota, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Wing shot on the way. Rebounded by Green.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
To the paint. And it's Shepard missing. And here's Alexander Walker. Shoots over Tate. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Here's Whitmore over Dillingham. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Doris, this has been a good few years for teams from small markets, don't you think?
I certainly do, Brian. I mean, think about some of the most exciting players we have in the league. They're young, but they are captivating. Victor Wembanyama in San Antonio, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in Oklahoma City. Giannis has been in Milwaukee his entire career. The list goes on.
Timeout call, the Timberwolves. And the Rockets making a change here. Van Vliet's checked in. Outside, Alexander Walker. and he converts the layup.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. Pass to Şengün. And you look at the development of AI. How might it affect the league going forward?
I think there's so much to be learned, Brian, about that exact thing, whether we are talking about the league or whether we're talking about society to a greater extent. As it relates to the league, how will teams employ it for scouting? Does it impact shot selection or player contracts? Maybe even the negotiation of the next CBA. Truth is, we really don't know. What we do know, it's coming fast.
To the inside, and stolen by Edwards. And they're on the break. Here's Newton. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Pass to Van Vliet. Outside, Green. Outside Whitmore. The three. Crops in the three.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Timeout called, the Timberwolves.
All right, look who's coming off to the court. Come on, get up. The Timberwolves dancer.
Now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, Jaden McDaniels.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Boy, we witnessed something special from him, and this crowd will remember it. When a player raises his game to this level, it earns him a lot of new fans. Minnesota's got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Here's Ingles. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Well, this is one of the strong points of Joe Ingles' very well-rounded game. The mid-range on point.
Outside, Green. And technology, always a conversation, Doris. So talk to us about wearable sensors and where that is between the league and players.
Yeah, you know, obviously there are some privacy concerns because what these wearables give you are devices to measure how healthy a player is. What should his exertion level be based on all kinds of health information? Resting heart rate variability. What was the quality of sleep? Quality of sleep is a huge issue in the NBA with all the late flights and tip times, et cetera, cross-country travel. When you're investing millions into your players, you're trying to take the best care you can of them, and some of that goes to the information you can glean from these wearables. I love, though.
Count it.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Edwards against Şengün. Goes up on the wing. That one off the back iron and out.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
I just love the ball movement.
Minnesota shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. Dillingham. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Thompson's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Here's Brooks. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 5th assist in this one.
A throwback wing. Dillon Brooks is very comfortable working down low.
Here's Dillingham. Misses off the left iron. Houston with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Pass to Green. Here's Brooks. And again, it's Houston.
Such a reliable mid-range shooter. Brooks doesn't hesitate when he sees an opportunity to rise up from there.
Here's Edwards. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Houston has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. And Thompson gets it to go.
The defense making it way too easy for him on that jump shot. He'll take that all night.
And for Minnesota, they're shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Here's Dillingham. Brooks with the rebound. And it's Houston's ball. They're on an 18-4 run. 3-pointer, Van Vliet. No luck on that one. Minnesota's got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Pass to Newton. Driving inside, and he slams it in one-handed.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Thompson outside. Drills the baseline jumper. Thompson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, a shot that's proved difficult for Thompson. That should give him all kinds of confidence.
The shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Down low. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Here's Dillingham. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
What an excellent passer from the small forward position. Joe Ingles does such a great job setting up his teammates.
Here's Van Vliet. And that one's good. Van Vliet's got 15 points in just the second half.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Here's Alexander Walker. It's rebounded by Houston. Green's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Thompson. Not enough on that one as it misses.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Edwards gets the bucket. 1:53 left in the final quarter. Inside. Here's Şengün. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Şengün's got 30 points.
Nice find by Thompson. Now, good to see him sharing the ball like this.
Here's Newton. Green covering. Newton can't get it to go. And so Thompson will bring it up for Houston. Shoots from the elbow. Houston gets it back.
Big rebound and a smart play to kick it right out. They want to use as much time as possible here. Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Timberwolves.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And you look at their record after tonight, 30 wins on the year.
Well, we all know he's a good scorer, but Green also facilitates very well.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Over Thompson. Brooks with the rebound. Houston has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Van Vliet finds Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Boy, Van Vliet, just great vision and feel for the game.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota. 52 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
Attention fans. Now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it. It's T-Minnesota. Make some noise. Miller.
52 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Dillingham, guarded by Van Vliet. Minnesota again missing. Now here's Green. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Assist goes to Jalen Green.
35 seconds left in the game. Here's Dillingham, defended by Thompson. Dillingham, no good. Now Green. Thompson passes to Van Vliet. Tipped, and he gets it back. The three is up. Şengün, no good. Here's Garza. So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And now, time for our player of the game, Jaden McDaniels.